Welcome back to Mentority, your trusted source for enhancing your writing and critical thinking skills. I'm Vinay, and today we're delving into the art of book review writing. Whether you're a bookworm, a student, or just someone looking to share your thoughts on the latest read, this video has got you covered. But before we dive into the world of crafting insightful book reviews, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our valuable content. What is a book review, and its significance? A book review is a critical evaluation and analysis of a book's content, style, and overall merit. It is typically written by a reader or reviewer who has read the book and wishes to share their thoughts and insights with a wider audience. Book reviews can take various forms, including written reviews in newspapers, magazines, websites, or blogs, as well as video or audio reviews on platforms like YouTube or podcasts. Following are some benefits of book review writing. First, it can enhance your critical thinking skills. Writing a book review requires students to engage critically with the material they've read. They must assess the book's strengths and weaknesses, identify key themes, and evaluate the author's arguments or storytelling techniques. Second, it can bolster your communication skills. Crafting a coherent and well-structured book review hones students' writing and communication skills. They learn to express their thoughts and opinions clearly and persuasively. Third benefit, it can increase your reading comprehension. Writing a review necessitates a deep understanding of the book's content. It encourages students to actively read, take notes, and analyze the text in detail. Fourth, it can enhance your analytical skills. Book reviews often involve analyzing character development, plot structure, thematic elements, and literary devices used by the author. This fosters analytical thinking. Finally, it can bolster your research skills. Depending on the context, students may need to conduct research to provide background information about the author, historical context, or related works. This enhances research skills. Choosing the right book. Most of the time, your university or college will provide you with a specific book to write a book review. However, in case they don't provide you with a particular book, then you can choose a book that is best suited to your education or interests. Whether it's fiction or non-fiction, make sure it's a book you're passionate about. Reading actively. The next crucial step in writing an attractive book review is to read the book actively. Read the book carefully while noting down the main factors and concepts mentioned in the book. For instance, once I was asked to write a book review on Code of the Street by Anderson, 2000.
So, I read the book carefully, and found that Anderson, 2000, describes in brief the standard of living, the type of society, and the code of ethics that the people living in the northwest suburb of Philadelphia state, i.e., Germantown Avenue, follow. Writing down the main concepts and factors can later help you write an engaging book review. Structuring your book review. The next crucial step in writing an attractive book review is to structure your book review. A good book review has the following main sections: introduction, summary, analysis and evaluation, supporting evidence, comparison, recommendation, and finally, conclusion. Let's learn how to write every section carefully. Writing the introduction. Your introduction is the main section of your book review. It must contain an engaging hook and a brief overview of the book. Mention the key points discussed by the author in the book, which should further entice readers to continue reading the full book review. Also provide some other details like book's title, author, brief description of the book's genre or category, and publication details. Following is the best example of a captivating book review introduction. Imagine a world where the boundaries between dreams and reality blur into an intricate tapestry of mystery and magic. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, acclaimed author J.K. Rowling weaves a mesmerizing tale that transports readers to a realm where the extraordinary becomes ordinary, and the impossible feels tantalizingly within reach. With a narrative that unfolds like a carefully crafted spell, this book beckons us to explore its enchanting pages. Join me on this literary journey as we delve into the world of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows and uncover the secrets it holds. Writing an attractive summary of a book review. Summary is the main section of your book review, so
keep it larger than other sections. You can follow following steps to write engaging summary for your book review. Read the book thoroughly. Before attempting to write a summary, read the book carefully and actively. Take notes on the major plot points, characters, themes, and key events. Identify the main elements. Determine the most crucial elements of the book, such as the central plot, major characters, the main conflict, and any significant themes or messages conveyed by the author. Avoid spoilers. When writing a summary, be cautious not to reveal any major plot twists or spoilers. Your goal is to provide a general overview without giving away key surprises. Be concise. Keep your summary brief and to the point. Aim to capture the essence of the book in a few paragraphs or a couple of pages, depending on the length of your review. Use your own words. Summarize the book using your own words and style. Avoid copying lengthy passages from the book or relying heavily on direct quotations. Highlight key characters. Mention the most important characters and their roles in the story. You don't need to provide extensive character descriptions, but focus on their significance. Note significant themes or messages. If the book explores particular themes or conveys messages, briefly touch upon them in your summary. This gives readers insight into the book's deeper meanings. Maintain a neutral tone. While your personal opinion may come into play later in the summary and evaluation part, keep the summary objective and neutral. Stick to the facts and the book's content. Writing analysis and evaluation. Writing an analysis and evaluation section in a book review is a critical aspect of the review process. It's where you delve deeper into your thoughts and opinions about the book's content, style, and overall impact. Here's a detailed guide on how to write an effective analysis and evaluation for a book review. Understand the purpose. Before you begin writing, understand that the analysis and evaluation section is where you provide your assessment of the book's strengths and weaknesses, discussing both what worked and what didn't. Organize your thoughts. Take a moment to organize your thoughts. What aspects of the book do you want to discuss? Consider the following. Writing style. Evaluate the author's writing style. Is it engaging, descriptive, or dull? Does it effectively convey the story or message? Plot or content. Discuss the plot structure, pacing, and overall content. Is the plot engaging, and does it hold the reader's interest? Are there any gaps or inconsistencies? Include supporting evidence. Back up your analysis and evaluation with specific examples from the book. Provide quotes, passages, or scenes that illustrate your points. For example, if you're discussing the author's writing style, include examples of well-crafted sentences or passages. If you're critiquing character development, cite instances where characters' actions or dialogues were inconsistent with their personalities. Discuss what worked. Begin with the positive aspects of the book. Highlight what worked well. Praise the author's strengths, such as their ability to create vivid imagery or build suspense. Discuss any memorable characters, well-executed plot twists, or powerful themes that left an impact. Address what didn't work. Be constructive when discussing weaknesses or areas that didn't work for you. Identify any plot holes, pacing issues, or parts of the book that felt slow or uninteresting. If character development was lacking, explain how this affected your connection to the story. Offer balanced critique. Balance is key in your analysis and evaluation. Acknowledge that even the best books may have some flaws, and even the weakest ones may have redeeming qualities. Consider the target audience. Reflect on the target audience for the book. Your analysis may differ, depending on whether the book is aimed at children, young adults, or adults. Comparison. Depending on the review's focus, you may compare the book to similar works within the same genre, or by the same author. This can provide context and help readers understand the book's uniqueness or similarities. With that said, comparison is not mandatory, and option part of your book review. So, you may skip this part if you think comparison is not plausible for this book. Recommendation. In this section, you offer your recommendation regarding whether readers should consider picking up the book. Clearly state whether you recommend the book and why.
Suggest the target audience for the book, e.g., young adults, mystery enthusiasts.
Mention any potential readers who might not enjoy the book and why. Conclusion. The conclusion wraps up the review and summarizes your main points. It should also restate your recommendation or final thoughts about the book. You can end with a closing thought, reflection, or a memorable quote from the book. Congratulations! You now have the tools to craft compelling book reviews that will inform and inspire fellow readers. Remember, practice makes a man perfect, so keep reading and reviewing.